gluten-free and vegetarian savory pie. For the filling, I chose cheese, zucchine, and mushrooms. And even if the crust is made with olive oil, it keeps the soft and crumbly texture. Good as an appetizer or as a main meal. This pie, it's fast and easy to make. If you want to know how I did it, just keep watching. I measure 1 cup of chickpea flour, 3/4 cup of rice flour. Then I add 1 teaspoon of salt, and I mix in 1/4 cup of olive oil. Then I add an extra 1/4 cup of water. I mix everything together until I create a dough. After I work it with a spatula, I work it with my hands. And then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I almost forgot to add these two, so thank God I catch it. After the baking soda and the baking powder have been absorbed, I am going to cover the bowl with some plastic film, and I'm going to let it rest in the fridge for 30 minutes. While the dough is resting, I am going to work on the filling. I will cut the zucchina in rounds and I will slice it. The slices they don't have to be very thick. They can be about 1/8 of an inch. I wash and then I cut a big portobella mushroom head. I slice it in 1/8 of an inch pieces, and afterwards I will pre-cook it, considering that the mushrooms take longer to cook compared to the zucchine. After heating up 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I will add 3 garlic cloves, and I will let the oil infuse. I'll cook the mushrooms on medium for 15 minutes until they half their size. I can now work the dough to make the base of the savory pie, even because the dough rested for 30 minutes and all the fillings are ready. So I am going to start by pushing the center and going out toward the sides of my container. So I will try to have a flat and even bottom, and then when I am done with that, I am going to work even on the edges of the crust. The dough doesn't contain any gluten, so it tended to crack, but it's very, very easy to patch up. I work about 3 to 4 minutes to make this crust and trying to make it as smooth as possible. It takes a little bit of the time, but at the end you have a very nice result. When the base is ready, I am going to cover the base with the cheese, and here I'm using 3 to 4 slices of sharp cheddar, and as you can see I am breaking the cheese so it fits better into the crust. Then I am going to cover with the zucchina that I previously cut, and I will season the zucchina with 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic. And on top, I will finish up with the previously cooked mushroom. I will bake the savory pie at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. And this is my final result. Thank you so much for watching.